I guess I'm supposed to go this way. That's an ugly fish, dude. That's apparently the king? How do the people look so different from their king? Oh, my dear sweet Princess Bruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Uh, okay. Cool conversation, Mr. King. Am I supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby again? I guess. Well, let's do it again. Play that funky ocarina. This might be the only one that I will memorize at some point because I'm playing it so often. Really? No? That's not what I'm supposed to do? Supposed to go this way? Sure. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here, I'll give you something very nice. Start! Yeah. I was an awful landing, by the way, from me. Whoops. There's the timing of the diving there. I think I'm gonna make it, even if I botched the beginning. Yep. Hey, congratulations! I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. Cool. That wasn't so hard, the diving game. It's a lot easier than the other mini games so far. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A and you can dive deeper than you could before. Hey, that's nice. Now I can't go to the fountain without the king's permission, but he's not really doing anything. That's all he does. Am I supposed to... Ha! I hit him in the groin and nothing happened. You know, if I was hit on the groin by a small little pebble, I know I would react. So he must have balls of steel, this guy, to not react. Am I supposed to lit up all the torches for some reason? Is that what he want me to do? It's the only thing I could think of. Did he want me to light up the torches? Please make it, please make it. Good, I made it. Alright, then I'll use this one as a starting point for the next ones. I thought I pressed A to remove it, but I didn't. I guess I have to know where the other torches are for that to work. So that was my bad for not for using it as a starting point, but for not checking out where the other torch is. Okay, so I could have made it because it was right there by the shop. Alright, let's try again. Now I know at least. Now I know where to go. Alright, where's the next torch? All the way over there, you say? That shouldn't be a problem, I think. As long as it stay by the shallow end of the water. And then the next torch is over there. Surely the game will give me something for this, right? That should be all the torches. Where's the one missing? Ah, and I have a longer timer for that. According to the Legend of Zora, the act of offering a fish to Lord Jabu Jabu will make you happy. Offer a fish to Lord Jabu Jabu? I can't afford it though. It costs 200 rupees to get a fish, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've done that. We haven't found Princess Ruto even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. Did the torch just go out? Why did the torches go out? What the frick, man? That was mean that the torches went out. Yeah, all of them went out. What the? Mean? That's all I say to that. Very mean. So I was supposed to go to Lake Hylia now, or? I don't understand. I spoke to the king, all he says he wants is Ruto. And speaking to the other Sorans, just mentioned Ruto. It has to be that that's what they want me to do next, right? No, that's the only thing I could think of, so I guess I go to Lake Hylia. I guess? Because I guess that's where they want me to go? With no other clues provided from the game, I just have to assume? That's what they mean? How do I leave this place now? I don't like this place layout. This way? Yeah, this way. Okay, that's how I leave. So this was pretty unhelpful. I wanted to land here, but sure, game, I didn't want to do that. Let's say that. Why can't I pick up the grass now, by the way? How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. I don't know. Sure. You got a magic bean. Find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it with. Then wait for something to fun to happen. When to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp chomp. I guess I can plant it here? Well, I guess I'll come back to it later, the magic bean. I have to say, I'm not appreciating how little I've actually accomplished in this stream. I'm not liking that one bit. Like, compared to the first two, I got a lot of stuff done. But this one, oh, what have I accomplished? I killed King Dodongo. Then after that, nothing much really, just being lost. That's mostly all I've done, just wander around being lost of how to progress further with this stupid... what the game wants me to do. Well, let's see if I can make it to Lake Hylia or not. If I can't, then I have no earthly idea what the game wants me to do. And it might get to the point where I will actually Google the answer, because I am not having fun just wandering around doing nothing. And if I'm not having fun, then I'm pretty sure the viewers probably don't have fun either. Nope, the bars are still here, so I can't go to Lake Hylia. Did I miss something in Zora? What did I miss? What in actual everything did I miss? That's it, I'm gonna freaking Google it. I don't want to be lost anymore. I don't want to. Ocarina of Time. What to do once you reach Zora Village. Upon reaching Zora's domain Ocarina of Time, you must meet King Zora to initiate the storyline, then jump into the water to find the message in a bottle? What? Oh, oh, okay. So I was just expected to dive where the king was? What? Who, without prior knowledge, would know? They want me to dive right now, this instant, by the king. Who would have thought of that? I know this game is from 1998, but seriously, game developers could not have been that dumb to think, the players will figure it out. Are we gonna make any characters giving you tips you should dive where the king is? Nah. Well, I can say this, Arietta. In general, I'm enjoying it. But at this very moment of the game, I'm not enjoying it. Like that I can say. That I enjoy the dungeons and all that, but trying to figure out where to go next, not very fun. This stupid water man. Yeah, it's appreciated with whatever trivia you can help with, Yokai, just so you know. Because the bit you gave me with how to beat King Dodongo last time, I did commit it to memory and it did let me beat the King Dodongo. Yeah, definitely has archaic game designs. With it wanting... Like, I understand wanting players to figure stuff out on their own, but what players should figure out on their own shouldn't be how to progress the story, it should be how to find secret stuff. Because those things not being told to their players, sure, I can understand that, because that's supposed to be a little reward in and of itself to be like, look, I found this secret that no one knew about. I'm so smart, all that, but not telling you how to progress the story, that's just... no? That's just not good. Or at least not giving better hints than just, go to this place. Then once you're in that place, not gonna tell you anything else. I'm gonna have to climb all the way up, don't I? Okay, good, I don't have to. I was almost worried I was gonna have to climb all the way back up this path because I fell in the freaking river. Which, by the way, I know that makes it realistic, the river, but, you know, not particularly fun that you just happen to happen to fall in the water, which is easy to do because you can't control Link's jumping. And now, because of that, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah. Tools to progress the story, that's definitely something games should always give. Dude, what's with this camera angle? Why did it zoom out in the way it did? Alright, so back to the king's room. And apparently I'm supposed to dive somewhere to find a message in a freaking bottle. Okay, so I can't dive here, so it's somewhere here I'm supposed to dive for this message? Oh, whoop. Oh, huh. What do you know? I didn't even know that's what I was supposed to do. I thought I genuinely drowned there. Wait, there's a message there. Or a bottle with a message. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Come on. Thank you. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use to get it out. What? Something's already inside? Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go back the same way I came now? Well, that's a fun fact to know. Well, I'm gonna try talking to King and see what happens, because I have the bottle. Am I supposed to present it? Just like how I presented the letter to go to Death Mountain? We gotta try that. Now, behold, I have a bottle. Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. Present the letter to him. But that's good to know that the developers originally wanted players to just memorize the different songs. Good thing they went against it, but wow, what's what I say to that? The fact that the developers at some point thought, good idea, let's make kids remember something. When kids are like they can remember stuff, but most of the time, they don't. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian guard, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Why is he scooting so slow? I can feel myself aging seeing him scoot so slowly. It's gonna be a whole year once he's done scooting. There we go. Jesus, that took so long. But cool, I now have a free empty bottle that I can just use whenever I find another fairy. So I can technically now have two continues. How thoughtful of the game. Zora's Fountain. That's one big fish. I was hoping we'll find bombs here, you know. No? What is it, Navi? It seems Mrs. Ruto somehow got inside Jabu Jabu's belly.